Good morning. Hey, what are y'all doing today? Well, let me tell you what I'm doing today. I'm at Renningers in Mount Dora on the antique side. They have the flea market side. I went up there for a little bit, but I'm like, But I'm going to check out the antique side. And, maybe we'll find something. Maybe we won't. But we're going to go check it out. You ready? Let's go. So Renningers is a huge place. They have large fields. They have large events several times a year. But I've missed all those, so we're going to scout it out. See what's going on down here. It's been a long time since I've been here. I used to come and hunt Fire King. They open at 9. You know it's 9:10, right? I like to be early. But I used to hunt Fire King before it was Martha Stewart famous. And I would always find pieces up here during the extravaganzas, sometimes down in these little shops. But, ooh, it smells good down here. We're gonna check it out. And I'll show you what's going on. All right, let's pop in here and check it out. So we are walking into one of the halls. I think this is Hall D. And it's just so beautifully decorated with all these gorgeous antiques. Just stunning. It's always nice to see how they have things displayed. And of course the prices, but I kind of get carried away with looking at all of the items. Ooh, there's some pink depression over there. These beautiful china sets. I don't know if they sell. I mean, that's $475. We could come up here again in another month and check it out to see what they actually still have available. You never know. I'm sure there's a market for these items, but as a reseller myself, it's not, ooh, that's really pretty Wedgwood. Beautiful. It's not anything that I could afford to make a profit on, but it's always fun to go in and see what all of these beautiful collections look like, grouped together, how they have it decorated. And just a lot of the pieces are just so stunning. These little owl glasses, they were really pretty. $35 for the set. Well, it probably wasn't bad, but there's just, ooh, he was cute. Not enough meat left on the bone, as they say. I bet you that little piece glows. I did not have my flashlight, but we're just touring around all of these different booths. All of that pretty milk glass or Fenton. Quite gorgeous. I like these. These were cute. Little creamer and sugar for $25. If I was going to add it to my collection, that would be okay. But to flip it, no, probably not. Just stunning items. Look at all those beautiful stained glass lamps and that little phone. I used to have one like that way back in the day, but those lamps are gorgeous. Just so pretty to look at. Even that Aunt Jemima bottle. I guess that's a collector's piece right now. Nice, pretty artwork.
Oh, nice.
Just always fun to come in here and look. Another booth we're going through. You can see some of the artwork they have displayed and all of the pretty little pieces, some of which I know the names, most of which I do not. So we're just going to look and enjoy. That little glass purse was $38, which was pretty. Really a pretty addition to somebody's collection. And this wasn't really busy because I was in this part of the antique mall so early. But it was just fun to look around and see what they had. I did like that painting. Pretty lamps. Really, the pretty pink lamps, I did like that. Did I even get a price on that? I don't know. I don't think I did. But it was just quite striking. Oh, look at that big old owl. Nice. Pretty little glassware. Another piece of pink depression. I'm sure there's a pattern name that I don't remember it. A cork lamp. That definitely vintage. I don't think we had any, but we had friends or we went to businesses that had them. Look at all that beautiful pink red glass. So pretty. There's just so much to look at. On the antique side of Renningers. Beautiful. Do we get any? Oh yes, $110. It's you know, as I said, if you're going to add it to your collection, I'm sure it's affordable because it's something that you want. But for $68, it's not anything that I could make any money on. But if I collected that, I guess it's a cranberry color. Yeah, I'd be all over it. Pretty blues. That big one is $45. You know, you had to ask for assistance to touch, so we weren't really touching anything in here. We were just getting some pictures and just seeing how pretty everything is displayed. I don't know if it's future goals for me. I do have some items that I like to collect, but they're more of a tchotchke kind of thing, more not so rich and pleasant. There's another lamp booth. Look at all these beaded lamps. I mean, it's just so pretty. That pink one was pretty back there. Definitely out of my price range. But you know, if it's just so, if I had a new obsession or collection, this would be it. Turkey salt and peppers. I don't know what it is about them, but I cannot pass them up. This booth had a whole row of turkey salt and peppers, and I am fascinated with them. Also had some of these other little, see, I keep going back to it. I will show you what I bought at the end of the video. Here's another booth. Look how big that picture is in that beautiful light. All of these booths just very well decorated, beautifully styled, with prices that are not in my range. I think I've said that, but it's always fun to look. And I do enjoy coming back up here. It has been a while, and some of the booths were not open yet. I think one of the vendors said a lot of the booth owners don't get there till maybe noon on Sunday because that's when the crowds pick up. So that's fine. I like to get in and out early. Oh, look at those beautiful vases. I like that one. But $48. We're gonna leave that. It kind of went with the little dinnerware next to it with the pretty flowers. Again, just really beautiful pieces. I like the lamps, and there's that. I didn't touch anything hardly because I didn't want to break anything. You know, you break, you pay. I didn't want to pay. But those lamps were stunning. If you're ever in Mount Dora, on the antique side at Renningers, tons of treasure. It's right outside the bigger mall area. Definitely go inside and check it out. This is one of the stores that I would always visit many, many years ago when I was hot and heavy into collecting and before I had grandkids, because that kind of changed everything. But beautiful selection of depression glass, uranium glass, glass of all colors. The store is just jam-packed full of beautiful items. Look at that pretty milk glass and the blue glass. And all of her items were neatly arranged, and you could touch them and pick them up. That salt and pepper, you know, that was kind of cute for $25. If that was my jam, I would have probably bought it. But as we know, I'm into collecting turkey salt and pepper shakers now. I don't know why, but anything turkey, I'm probably going to pick up. And if she had it, a turkey salt and pepper, I would have purchased it, but she did not. So next time I go back to Renningers, I will check with her because she said now she's on the hunt for it. So there you go. But look, this is just one of those little small metal barns that is full of cute stuff for resale. Really nice little vases here, cute. There's a little Bambi vase. Okay, a little clown vase. Clowns kind of scare people, so that may or may not be for everybody. This pretty pink, oh, and I can't say the name. You guys, you probably already know what it is. I do like pink, but I'm not collecting candle holders. Pretty little elves, these little vases with the little elves on it. It looks like a shoe. Yeah, cute. So many cute things. But first I wanted to let you know that I am participating in a drop sale, a countdown to Christmas drop sale on YouTube on June 2nd. You can see I am right there at 5:30. All of the sales will begin at 3, and there are some awesome sellers there, and you will find some great Christmas items as well. But yes, June 2nd at 5:30, make sure you're there. And as we continue looking through this store, we can see more cute things. She did have a few Christmas items, but not too many. She said she sells those rather quickly. So I'm excited about this sale, and I hope that I can count on you to be there. Okay. Just to get out and kind of just shop just for me a little bit. I did find a couple of things I'll show you in a minute. And yeah, it was nice. I think next time I'll wait until they have one of their events. It's like a junk in the trunk kind of sale, mid-June. I'll put the thing here or over there. It'll be right there maybe, I don't know. So yeah, it'll be hotter than blazes in June because it's hot now, but you come out early and beat the crowds and beat the heat a little bit. So yeah, I think that's it. What did you think about all that stuff? There was a lot, but I like it. And I haven't been here on a regular basis in probably 10 years, 15 years, maybe 20. One of the vendors, we used to come see him. He's not there anymore because he passed in 96, and that's kind of when we stopped coming. But we used to come see him to pick up our Fire King, our depression glass. He always had good prices, and he was easy to deal with. Well, went to his booth, but now his wife is in charge, and she's very sweet. And we had a nice chat, you know, talking about her husband, how nice he was and everything. So yeah, very. And that is that booth with all of the glass that I spent some time in, and I'll try to remark about that so you'll know. And she has a lot of stuff too. They all have a lot of stuff. But anyway, well, I might have a lot of stuff if I showed you everything, but I'm you know, it's all packed up, so we won't talk about that. All right, I think that's it for this little trip. I hope to see you on the next video. Make sure you like, and if you like this kind of content, make sure you subscribe. All right, I'll see you on the next video. Bye.